Hi everyone! Did you guys happen to know that August 21st, like this past Friday, was officially Life After Twilight's like 1 year birthday? Yay! Happy birthday to Life After Twilight. Happy birthday to Life After Twilight. Happy birthday, dear life. Anywho, it's been 1 year, so I calculated it up, and I think in this whole 1 year that I've been doing this, I've read over 50 books, technically, which is my goal for this year, since January 1st, 2009 to January 1st, 2010, I would like to read 50 books, and I think I'm still on track, but we shall see. Lots of news for you guys. First off, September 7th, I will be doing a review for Bran Hambric, as well as a contest. I'm actually going to be doing two contests for Bran Hambric. The first will actually be in a video that I will be explaining later, and the second is actually going to be on a BLOGTV that you guys need to come check out. We always have lots of fun at BLOGTVs, except for this past one that I had because my internet was stupid and decided to quit on me. Anywho, I have count them, two epic prizes to give away, and yeah, I have these. Yes, they are signed by Caleb Nation, and yes, I'm going to be giving them away to 2 lucky people. Yay! So you can always look forward to that. Gotta move quickly. I'm also looking for someone to make me a new intro. I'm trying to work on one myself, but I'm not exactly the best, so if you're a vidder, or if you happen to know a vidder that would be willing to help a girl out, help a chica out, okay? You know, like, help me out. Anyone willing to make an intro for Life After Twilight and this vlog that I do, please give me an email at lifeaftertwilight@gmail.com. I'll put it in the sidebar for you guys to check out. So yeah, just hit me up if you know anyone. On October 15th, they're going to be releasing a Twilight documentary. Oh god. A Twilight documentary. I have been so tongue-tied today, sorry. Anywho, I'm really into that type of thing. If you guys are able to check it out in any way, you know, leave some comments and tell me what you think, because I'm going to be checking it out, but I also want to hear your thoughts on it. Books that I have either already bought, read, or that are coming out right now that I'm super excited about and that I want you guys to check out. Bought, read, going to review. I don't want to tell you my thoughts on it now. But anyways, yeah, you guys need to go check it out immediately, and come back and tell me what you think. Shiver. Woo, so good. Dark Secrets 1 by Elizabeth Chandler. I bought this yesterday because I'm a huge fan of Kiss by an Angel. If you guys saw the review, I did actually force everyone who watched that video to read it, and the majority of you guys did. So I haven't read this yet, but I'm gonna let you guys know, and maybe I might force you guys to read this one. September 1st is a very big day for us bookworms. The epic story by Suzanne Collins, The Hunger Games, is continued in its sequel called Catching Fire September 1st. Go to your bookstore or pre-order it. I don't care. This is an epic series, guys, and I'm so excited. I can't believe how close it is. I can literally taste the binding on the book. Read it. You'll love it. For those of you who are House of Night fans, by PC Cast and Kristen Cast, I will be buying the next sequel and continuing the series. I'm too far in to quit now. Even though Zoe still bugs the crap out of me, I'm going to continue to read it because it is a good story. That next book, called Tempted, is coming out October 27th, and that's only like a month and a half away, guys, or actually technically 2 months if you want to get technical on that, but I'm really excited about that. And the same exact day, guys, the Lux series by Godbersen, her next part of her series, Splendor, is coming out the exact same day, so I have no idea which one of those books I'm gonna read first. There's a lot of things to catch up on, guys. Right fast, I'm gonna go ahead and do this whole Harry Potter thing that I promised. Yes, I'm actually gonna do it. I promised. I'm going to. I told you. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Let's just start there. First off, the book was epic. It is one of my favorites. I'm gonna be honest right now, that particular book I'm going to give a 5 out of 5. It had everything that I enjoy. It had more Quidditch in it. It had the relationships blooming and blossoming, and you know, Jenny and Harry are kind of like getting together and whatnot. It had a lot more excitement, and we really kind of got to see more of Voldemort, and like not necessarily like him in the present, but his past and kind of how he came to be, and kind of like a history of Voldemort. And I really enjoyed like hearing that. So the book was epic. Now, what do I think of the movie? The movie midnight release happened like a few weeks ago, so I'm sorry I'm so late in doing this. But I went to the midnight release. It was crazy, insane, and I truly enjoyed the movie. I did. As a movie, The Half-Blood Prince was truly great. Now, do I think that they left out some things that were rather important? Yeah, I do. But considering that they're chopping the 7th book into 2 movies, maybe they'll make up for some of that. I don't know. I mean, I was kind of disappointed in the ending purely because the last chapter, or the White Tomb chapter where Dumbledore's funeral takes place, that was such an emotional like chapter. I was really disappointed that they literally cut that out. In the movie, they did cut out some of the Voldemort like history, things that I thought were very essential to the story. But like I said, there's still 2 movies ahead of us, guys. Maybe they felt it better or best to begin the next movie with the funeral. After a while, like it's been a while since I've been thinking of this, and I thought, this movie, they kind of rewound from when they were leaving the Ministry of Magic, and Dumbledore had his arm around him and there was lights flashing, and I was thinking maybe in the next movie they're gonna do the same thing, kind of rewind and do the whole funeral thing for Dumbledore. I mean, it would make a lot of sense if they did that. So I'm kind of thinking that they're going to. And I do think that they're going to pick up a lot of the history that they left out in this movie and add it to the next one. Because a lot of that stuff is essential. Because it tells you history and kind of explains some things that foreshadow the 7th book. Even though it was a great movie, I gave it 4 out of 5 stars simply because they made me angry with the White Tomb and they left out some Voldemort information that I think was important. So you Harry Potter fans, don't hurt me. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. That is a whole nother story. I remember receiving my copy when I was a study abroad in London. We went to I can't remember the bookstore, but it's like a popular one over there. And I remember getting it and running back to our flat at the University of Queen Elizabeth University, and literally like staying up until like really early in the morning reading it. And I just remember like feeling so good about it and just loving it. But it only came to my attention recently that there's some like Harry Potter fans out there that didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of surprised me because I truly enjoyed the Deathly Hallows. I loved how it ended. I loved kind of how we got to see them grown up and, you know, kind of starting their lives already, and they have kids. I enjoyed that because I'm a big cheeseball. What can I do? I think it was very well written. I think the majority of the loose ends were all tied. I can't really think of any loose ends that weren't tied. If you guys can, leave them in the comment box. I really enjoyed it. It left me feeling good. It left me feeling satisfied. So I have to give it like a 4.5 out of 5 because it really was that great. that is my take on the Harry Potter's last 2 books plus the movie. You guys can kind of share your opinions in the comments, because if you're a Harry Potter fan like I am, I love hearing other people's opinions, so please share. Well, that is all I can possibly squeeze into this video, and this is possibly going to be 2 videos. I'm not sure. So check back next week when I do another Life After Twilight, and I go more into depth on Bran, Hambric, the review, and the contest, and also I present a couple books that I have already read and I'd love to share with you. And also, I am planning on having a BLOGTV this Sunday. I don't think internet is going to be acting up, so hopefully we won't have to cut it very short. So yeah, you guys are more than welcome to come join me at BLOGTV and keep an eye out for the video. As always, email me at lifeaftertwilight@gmail.com for comments and suggestions on what to read. I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.